Good morning traders, Ala Peters on April 1st. In this video I would like to wrap up the events in the trading room this week. We had very intense, very powerful Monday, but Wednesday was very slow. Tuesday was good. So let's see what this morning brings up. But the purpose of this video is to show you the importance of institutional chart. On April 1st, 2021, day trading is very different at historical high. As we discussed with students this morning, vertical bullish rally remains intact. Trading here is very different than trading here. Historical events of a year ago, as Alpha Fibonacci System identified institutional entry points many months in advance, let me remind you what your strategy should be this morning versus a year ago. Last year, market was selling off from reversal zone, reached on January 2020. You can see on this chart very clearly institutional entry points 2200 level. And this is what market looks like on institutional chart in March and April 2020. Price reaches this level. On the news, endless panic, endless nightmare. On the chart, spectacular rally had started. This is what day trading chart looked like. This is a very powerful reminder. This is S&P on day trading chart a year ago at 2200 level. One moment please, traders. This is Dow a year ago. Here is S&P. Historical chart. The start of historical rally at 2200. So what would your trading be like if you knew months, weeks, days, hours in advance were institutions taking positions? Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself, how is system set up? Is it in traders' favor or opposite? There was no good news a year ago, was it? So if you understand how powerful this is, you're taking advantage of opportunities that are setting up at ultimate reversals. This is institutional chart. This is a chart JP Morgan trades. I know I mentor traders at JP Morgan. They're moving multi-million and multi-billion dollar positions. But there is nothing in common between trading historical high versus trading a year ago. This is very important moment. Nothing in common buying here versus buying here. The biggest vertical rally with wealth of 40% more for top 1% is a stunning reminder of trading with institutions and not against them. So we discussed with students, with the power of the system, bullish rally remains intact. However, trading here requires superior knowledge. This bullish rally is here to stay. It can last many months and many years. In the live class after the close of the trading room, we will be discussing that market heading higher with ultimate precision because institutional support remains intact. Goldman, JP Morgan, BlackRock traders are not closing positions. They're holding their longs and enjoying the biggest profits despite worst crisis in 40 years. This morning, it's a very different trading than a year ago. This is day trading chart. This is a market. The best entry points were on March 25th. The start of day trading rally in the last week was flawless, spectacular, no matter what chart you trade. This was the best day trading points of entry on Sunday night. Monday was spectacular. Tuesday was okay. Wednesday was day trader's nightmare, as price was stuck 95% of the time. So, this is where we are. Very, very high. It's a crawl. It's a pain. There is nothing in common between trading here versus trading here on Monday. Intelligent trader knows it clearly. It's a brand new historical high. We're not at support, are we? And that's a very painful crawl. Very. Intelligent trader knows how dangerous this is. Intelligent trader demands powerful pullback, not touching this. This is the power of the system, no matter what instrument you trade. So when I look at what my incredible students share in the months of March, continuing trading with power, with precision, in very challenging market conditions that can last months and years. If they can trade this, everything else will be a breeze. It all starts with this. It's a very clear and very powerful definition of Alpha Fibonacci system. Trading with these powerful institutional levels is going with the market flow of the smart money and winning battle before it's ever fought. Do not overcomplicate trading. Make sure that you prepare for your trade very, very well. And when you do, the skies are the limit. This is what students do in the months of March 2021. So when Manu pulls 30 points on Dow, and Melvin does the same on Dow and oil, and Theo continue trading pound CAD, pound yen, and continuing US pound yen, this is spectacular effort. King starting last week. Phenomenal, phenomenal practice increasing on Nasdaq and pound yen. Flawless. And this is what continues next. It never gets old because this is what intelligent human being would do. Double your demo and only then go live. This is what every hedge fund trader required to do. So when hedge fund traders trading someone else's money, but you're trading your own account, can you do that with market replay on demo? Can you? This is my student who is trading silver in very challenging market conditions. Can you do that? Everything else will be a breeze. Can trading Bitcoin 156 out of 156. And if I go back to S&P right now, what is every trader knows? It's a war zone. It's the most important moment in your trading. When not to babysit, when not to stare, when not to gamble in the market. Price does this at least 40% of the time. On this morning, during OPEC meeting, when the world is waiting for major announcement on oil, while S&P and stock, and this can last the next 8 hours, we're at brand new historical high, without powerful pullback, intelligent trader not touching this market. Let's look on oil, shall we? With Alpha Fibonacci System for the last year and now. Look at this crash and look at this phenomenal rally. Let me remind you how the system identified this start. Because if day trading not your cup of tea, you can use everything for long-term investments, spending 5 minutes per week with Alpha Fibonacci System on long-term charts. This is a system in 2016 at the ultimate bottom. You're looking to buy at ultimate low. You're looking at massive oil stocks, or you're looking to invest in oil via options. It's ultimate low. It's institutional reversal point. Look to buy. Oil skyrockets. There is no surprise. And when oil doubles in value 2 years later, and you're working 5 minutes per week with long-term system, you know many months and years in advance where oil would crash from. So when oil's selling off, you understand this is a critical support. There's been trading range on oil in 2018. 2019, this support is out. Oil in free fall. 55 is out. It's a beautiful news. You know many months and years ahead where bullish trend inception will be. You understand that oil changes contracts every few months. The following year sell-off continues. This is the power of the system. 2020. Reversal zone at the negative. Historical event. No one ever had seen that number. Never, ever, ever. So when oil skyrockets from ultimate reversal zone, there is no surprise. All precise. You celebrate your magnificent effort. You are buying at the bottom. You are not buying the top, are you? You are not clueless, trigger-happy cowboy. You are strategizing. You preparing for your trade, no matter if it's oil or S&P or Apple. So when oil skyrockets, in 2020, there is only one obstacle left. 41. This is oil now on April 1st, 2021. That's the power of the system. This never gets sold. I am in oil stocks. You decide what you want to trade. Choice is yours. I promise you, if you make an effort, the sky's the limit with this system, because you will remember forever. Exact same thing applies to any instrument you choose to trade. This is oil now. This is Apple. There is no surprise where sellers came from. It's reversal zone. Ultimate rules are met. Selling pressure is on. Gold. Let me remind you how the system identified this sell-off. This is what gold looked like before the sell-off. There is no surprise, all precise. You are not buying into reversal zone. Stunning bullish rally from ultimate bottom on oil. 1300 is a beautiful place to be. So where oil crashed from, there is no surprise. Oil currently at 1700. Let's go drastically lower. Pretty please. Intelligent trader never pulling a trigger randomly. Intelligent trader obeys Alpha Fibonacci rules. And if you decide to trade euro, you do exact same thing. Has anyone seen good news in Europe? Have you? Why in the world bullish rally skyrocketed? It's very, very simple. You knew many years ahead where buyers would come from. This is Euro traders. This is monthly critical support on Euro. Bold pink line with Alpha Fibonacci System 2015-2016. If this support on Euro is out, Euro would crash below 1, heading to 87 cents, then 60, then 33. So please say your prayers that Euro would never, ever break through this support. And that's the reason for this bullish rally, because monthly support is multi-billion dollar positions. You are never, ever shorting near. So you understand where bullish rally came from historical level, present in the room for the last 5 years. You are not surprised of the bullish rally 2020. This chart is a twin with S&P this week. March 25th is a very different place than here. This is a market, the worst open in weeks. It's OPEC morning. It's a major news day. Market on hold, historical high in front of you. You are no longer at the bottom. This is the most important moment in your trading. You are not staring at the chart. You are not babysitting markets. You are not touching the junk. You are not buying historical high, are you? This is a test you must pass daily. You always play by the rules, and you understand by looking at this chart. Historical rally overextended. Monday was spectacular. Tuesday was really good. Wednesday not. but key support obeyed. Thursday morning, the worst morning on record. And that's how you strategize for your trade. You are not touching broker's heaven. You are not pulling a trigger randomly. And if price continues with this brand new ultimate high creation, you remind yourself every single time. Thinking and trading as Goldman, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley trader does is the most important part of your trading. So this remains for the next hour. We're off to class. But we understand that this morning OPEC meeting is on. You are very well aware it's a major news event, and that's strategic intelligent trading. Nothing in common with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday versus Thursday. On Monday we were at critical day trading support. On Thursday we were at key support. On Thursday morning we are at historical high. Broker's heaven can last for many, many hours. It's ultimate bait. You are not babysitter. You are not paying for your broker's vacations, are you? Market frozen, and it can last 90% of the time this morning. OPEC meeting is on. Every day is a very different trading. Nothing in common with Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. So here's Alpha Fibonacci software on March 29th. Ultimate precision at ultimate support levels. Pure price, pure entry, pure target. There is no speculation here, none are present. Monday was the best trading day this week. It was stunning, spectacular open. Vertical, bullish rally. Instant. Never confuse with the market right now. So how you strategize every single day on every single trade will determine your success. All the details in live class after the close of the trading room. Powerful pullback is critical. This is historical high. Intelligent human being would never pull a trigger here randomly. Intelligent trader trades with institutions and never ever ever against them, however remembering clearly the difference. Institutions trading someone else's money. Institutions can be negative for days, weeks and months. You cannot. You are trading your own money. Every single minute in the market matters. This is massive junk. This is where your success starts from, separating junk from power. Market frozen at historical high with worthless selling pressure. No one pulling a trigger, no one babysitting junk. Agree? This is how simple and pure system is. Trade the power, not the weakness, with institutions, and never, ever, ever against them. And that's the moment your trading shifts to very different level. When you stop being scared, when you stop speculating, when you stop gambling, and most importantly, when you stop wasting your time on staring at the screen, when nothing good is present. You operate as a sniper. You operate as intelligent, strategic trader. If this remains, we are out to live class in the next 20 minutes. So every single one of my traders who came from all over the world started with this moment, separating junk from power, no matter what instrument you are trading. So please listen to stories and view how important this moment is. And understand, this is what Brad started with, going from $10 an hour to $3,500 per day. Emmanuel brought his wife, trading everything. Listen to podcast. Carlton, I spoke with yesterday, as he says his trading is better than ever, even during current markets. Ken killing it on Bitcoin. Richard quadrupled his retirement account. David trading everything. Every single one of these traders started with this. Stop staring at the junk. Stop pulling a trigger randomly. Obey Alpha Fibonacci rules. When you master this, you stop losing money. You stop losing your mind. You stop babysitting the junk. You start trading as strategic sniper. No matter if it's Apple, if it's pound, if it's euro, if it's oil, if it's gold, if it's Amazon, traders trading it all. View movies traders made about their lives and choose from option appropriate for you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week, I will be teaching more than ever to my incredible traders. It's impromptu bootcamp because I love what I do. So no matter what course you sign up with, every single one of this will include the impromptu bootcamp. Live markets 3 days. Absolutely flexible schedule. We will start before market open. All classes are live trading room, videos, modules included. Private mentoring, I hold your hand. I teach you exact same trade I taught to hedge fund manager in Palm Beach. I taught to JP Morgan trader. I teach to hedge fund manager in Saudi Arabia. You decide. Do you want to become one of these traders? Start with this. View the emails and see what's possible if you make an effort. Hedge fund trader done this. All starts with not touching the junk. This can last 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. It's a historical high. Institutions kept creating this. Market will remain very, very challenging. If you can master this, the skies are the limit. Simply obey the rules and never pull a trigger randomly. This is very aggressive, long trade. Intelligent trader never pulled a short. None are present. By looking at this chart, this is how simple system is. Do not overcomplicate trading. So this is stunning work from my incredible traders. Jordan, Dow 25 points. Bill, phenomenal effort, 2 points on S&P. Manu, 20 points on Dow, on S&P 4 points. Stunning, spectacular effort. Traders obey the rules and understand the difference between power versus weakness. We discussed this morning that institutions keep creating historical highs. There is absolutely no shorts in this market. None are present. So if you have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to contact me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. The only option to trade and invest is with strategic trading. That's it. Do not overcomplicate your life and understand the difference. Extremely aggressive trade in a play. There is no speculation here. Brand new historical high being created in front of you. There is no shorts. None are present. Bullish rally remains intact. It's a very powerful lesson. Only if you think as strategic Goldman trader does, you become successful. That's it. And that's a stunning reminder of the power of the system during very challenging markets. The trade is not on 2 minutes. I convert this chart to any chart you choose to trade. Key target is reached. You're moving your stop outside of break even. So if price collapses from this level completely, all the way back down, you will not be surprised. You trade as a sniper. You are not trigger happy cowboy. And that's very different Thursday than Monday this week. Brand new historical high. Much more challenging trading. With precision of the system, with precise entry, with precise stop, you are not speculating. You are taking your target off the table and moving your stop outside of break-even. So what is this a very powerful reminder of? How much institutions celebrating and adding to their vertical bullish rally. But there is nothing easy about buying historical high. There is nothing conservative about buying historical high. This morning it's the only option. Nothing else is present. After junky pullback, this is the only trade that's present. So I'm very happy that market finally started moving. I'm finally happy that you witnessed the power of the system. But again and again and again, there is nothing in common with Monday versus Thursday. Let me remind you this. Buying historical high is very different trade than buying here versus buying here versus buying here. Intelligent trader knows that. And that's stunning reminder. If you're trading with institutions and not against them, even in the most challenging market conditions, you know when junk is present versus precise trade. Key target obeyed. Everyone seeing this? There is no speculation here. That's the power of this system during the most challenging market conditions that are here to stay for many months, even years. So don't delay. Start learning today. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week will change your life forever. I love what I do, and I'm very proud of Alpha Fibonacci traders who obey the rules, because when you meet the rules, the skies are the limit of what you can trade. Choice is yours. So in front of you is ultimate precision of the system at historical high markets. Everyone seeing this? Everyone witnessing how important this target is? There is no speculation, it's ultimate precision. The next word means reversal zone, stands for RZ. Intelligent trader moving the stop right outside of this level, taking 80% of position off. If you're trading single and double lot size, you are completely out. This is key target. Here we go. We've been gone on the break for the last 20 minutes. Price frozen at critical target. Anyone should not be surprised. Look at the time. It's 15 minutes later. There is nothing else that's possible here. Intelligent trader again, not touching junk. Intelligent trader obeys Alpha Fibonacci rules. This is a market in the current conditions, frozen 80 to 90% of the time, moving less than 20. If you obey Alpha Fibonacci rules, this is the only option this morning. Nothing else is possible, only this. Lasted less than 5 minutes. Market asleep again, testing you to the core. And that's the reason I always like to teach more and more and more. And that's the reason while I'm in New York, waking up on a very different time zone, next week I will be teaching more and more and more. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It will be a life-changing event. So I'm thrilled to see, Randy, that you joined us. We're off to live class. Those of you who are in the trading room, please remember, I'm closing trading room effective today indefinitely because I give all my time to my students. And when I will decide to reopen trading room, I will let you know. Until then, adios to visitors. Welcome to my brilliant, intelligent traders. I cannot wait for live class in the next 5 minutes. And spectacular 3 days next week, April 5th, 6th and 7th. I hope you enjoyed our morning today. We're out. Adios. We're off to live class.